Jim Hubach for Illini R&R, Rants and Raves. Well, the Illini lose a squeaker tonight, 75-73 in Columbus against the Ohio State Buckeyes. And the question, of course, everybody was asking before the game was, can Illinois put together a full effort for 40 minutes of the basketball game? And I think they answered that. The Illini came out and actually took the lead 6-0 on two quick threes by Jalen Coleman-Lands, but Ohio State led most of the game after that. And Illinois did come out with great defense early on in this ball game. And Malcolm Hill, hats off to him. He came out with a lot more intensity than he had against Michigan in the first game. Malcolm played just superb defense in this one. He was guarding Jayshawn Tate for just about the whole game, and he shut him down. Tate only scoring 6 points in this one, and that's one of the Ohio State's best ball players for sure. A magnificent job by Hill, just had him frustrated the whole game. So I know he'll get a lot of accolades from John Gross for playing great defense, as will the whole Illini team in this one. Just one mention here about Maverick Morgan. He had 3 nice buckets in this game, but Maverick is still struggling in a lot of areas, and I don't want to belabor the point, but he is no Michael Thorne, and we really miss Thorne under there in the post, but it is what it is. That's what we have to live with, but Morgan is just really struggling and making a lot of mistakes and not playing with a whole lot of confidence. So that's a big factor for the Illini. The score at halftime then was 30-26. The Illini down by 4, and they were certainly in this ball game without a doubt. We go to the second half, and we wanted to see how the Illinois Illini were going to play in the second half, and they came through. The answer was yes, they could play a full game because they did. They kept up the intensity on defense. Were they perfect? No, not at all. They made some mistakes, but they kept it going in the second half, and they didn't give up. Give them a lot of credit. Jalen Coleman-Lands had 4 threes in this game and shot 50% from the three-point line, so that was a good effort on his part. I'm going to say one thing about the refs. Let's see, what was it? It was Ohio State going to the line a lot more than the Illini. They went 39 times, with Illinois only going 11 times to the charity stripe. So big difference there. Enough said on that. As far as the leading scorers, the Illini had 4 people: Hill, Nunn, Finke, and Jalen Coleman-Lands, all with 14 points. They all led the Illini in scoring, so we had a lot of balance there, but not much help off the bench, unfortunately. And we got out-rebounded again tonight, too. 42-33, the Buckeyes hurting us on the boards, and we've just got to find a way to get better in rebounding, but of course we're missing Black and Thorne, and that hurts. But Ohio State came through down the stretch. We had a chance with under 10 seconds to go. Jalen Coleman-Lands and Hill hit a couple of big threes that kept us in the game, but we were forced to foul Ohio State, and they went down and made most of their free throws. And Mark Loving, a huge game for Ohio State, he definitely saved them, had 27 points. And Ohio State had a lot of good blocks, too. That was a killer. They lead the Big Ten in block shots, and we can see why, because they certainly blocked some key shots for us and hurt us there. The final, once again, 75-73. The Illini go down by 2. We had a chance to eke one out on the road, but couldn't quite do it. So we've got another tough one coming up, folks. We got to go to Michigan State Thursday night and face another tough road game. We don't know for sure if Denzel Valentine is going to be there or not, but either way, we have to be ready. So have an orange and blue evening, and we will catch you next time.